Hi, my name's Nicole Russo. I am the VP of Commercial Operations here at Myriota. In today's fast-paced IoT environment, we know you need flexible and reliable solutions to get to market quickly. Introducing the Myriota FlexSense. The FlexSense is an IoT development platform that acts as a springboard for you to get scalable, customized satellite IoT solutions into market. We've learned from working with our customers is that they struggle with the long development life cycles of hardware integrations and the challenges and risks of getting that all the way to market. So we believe the FlexSense is an answer to those pain points. With the FlexSense, you can integrate your sensor or your firmware directly without having to go through the pain of developing your hardware solution first. We take the risk out of that process for you and enable you to focus on what you do best, whether that's the visualization, the firmware, the sensor development, or we can help you with all of those. One of the other pain points we've addressed with the FlexSense is the need for customers to have simple in-field deployment and maintenance. Through multiple mounting options and integrated and insulated battery caddy and long battery life, we believe we've met this need. Support for BLE commissioning and updates in the field also enables you to keep your devices maintained just using your phone. We also recognise how important it is for your IoT devices to be able to operate autonomously in the field for really long periods. The Myriota FlexSense has a 5-year plus battery life of just 4 AA lithium batteries. The FlexSense has a really durable IP67 rated enclosure as well as a 3-metre weatherproof cable, so you can be sure that it's going to withstand any harsh environment you can think to put it in. To get started with the FlexSense, we recommend our Quick Start Kit. This one you can unbox and deploy and see data coming through on a Tago visualization. These devices come pre-programmed with a asset tracking firmware that will report 4 times a day, report the location of the device 4 times a day, as well as onboard temperature. If you would like to reprogram this, we have a number of other applications that you can use with this device. So you can use the BLE app to reprogram it, or you can use your USB cable. It also comes with 3 months of free data. Once you're ready to go forward with larger deployments, we have a POC kit of 5 units, or you can get in touch with our sales team to order in volume. Once you're ordering in volume, you can get the FlexSense customized and white labeled to suit whatever your brand needs are. With the Quick Start Kit, you can also experience our Flex Assist app, which is available for download from the Apple Store or Google Play. This one allows you to commission your devices and update them via a Bluetooth interface that connects directly to the device. We've designed the Myriota FlexSense with a huge number of use cases in mind, including all of your typical IoT needs, such as water management, level monitoring, environmental sensing, remote asset location, smart utilities, and utility pole monitoring. There are 4 quick steps to get going with your FlexSense. First, download the Flex Assist app, and then you can set up your device via our no-code experience. Once you've done that, you can deploy it in the field and then just wait for your data to appear on your Tago visualization. So for your initial deployment of your FlexSense, feel free to chuck that into your backyard or a car park of your office, or if you have a test field where you deploy devices for testing, you can use that as well. It can be somewhere near and close to you so that you can go to that device and make changes or bring it back in as required. When you get to the point of doing your production deployments, so depending on if you're doing something like a tank or some elevated deployment, or you're doing a ground deployment, we've got some tips for how to do that successfully. So with something like an elevated deployment like a tank, you really want to make sure primarily that the device is pointing upwards. So this is the antenna, you want to make sure that's pointing to the sky. If you can enable it to have as much sky view as possible, so pick a location that means that it has view of the skies in as many directions as possible. If you have a bracket that you can use to stabilize the device on top of the tank so that it's pointing upwards, and then the cable with your sensor attached will feed through down into the tank, and that's perfect. If you're going to be doing a ground deployment, like this example here, where you might have a soil moisture sensor, you want to be connecting the device or mounting the device on a plastic pole or a star beacon or something else that you have handy nearby to the sensor. So the FlexSense will again be pointing upwards and your cable will feed through to the sensor. There are lots of options available for connecting this 3-metre cable to your sensor, and our team can help you with the selection process if you're looking for that. No issues with foliage around the device or above the device. Even tree coverage is also fine. You just want to be avoiding any solid obstructions like walls or large metal structures that might interfere with the radiation pattern of the antenna. For our sensor makers or solution providers, if you want to get started with your FlexSense today as your IoT development platform, it's going to get you into market super quick and with the lowest cost and lowest risk. To do that, you can jump on our website at myriota.com and buy directly, or you can reach out to our sales team and they're going to help you with any inquiries you might have.